A nuisance in a Beverly Crest neighborhood. Squatters have turned a mansion into a party house. Police have tried and failed to shut down that party mansion since it started in October, but the hosts claim they are valid tenants.
The neighborhood is home to several high-profile celebrities. KTLA's Mary Beth McDade joins us live from the Beverly Crest neighborhood with more. MB.
Yes, and Mike and Cher, some Beverly Crest residents tell us that they are being kept up at all hours of the night and fearing for their safety now that some squatters have moved into a vacant mansion and are throwing all-night ragers with hundreds in attendance. Loud parties, blaring music, and people coming and going at all hours of the night.
3:30 in the morning.
Blocking the small, narrow streets up in this Beverly Crest neighborhood.
A lot of shouting and laughing and drunkenness.
Neighbors say some squatters moved into this mansion located on Beverly Grove Place in October and have now been wreaking havoc on their community ever since.
They have parties that have gone from 2 in the morning till 9 the next day, even 10 o'clock the next morning.
Neighbors say the cops are often called to the home.
They're trespassing in our neighborhood, and they're bringing people that come up drunk 2 in the morning, and they'll just show up by the hundreds. And that street over there will be full of cars.
John Woodward IV is the listing broker on the property.
I was selling this house, and I came up here when the pool man called me. And he said, people are moving in. Do you still need me?
Woodward says he came up to the property to find that the locks and gate code had been changed and people illegally living in the home. He says he called the cops, who arrived and spoke to the people inside.
They came up with a fake lease and said that they've leased the property. I said, no, you didn't. I'm the broker. And ever since then, they have lived in the property, and the court won't cut off the utilities because they say squatters have rights.
Woodward tells us the original owner was a doctor who defrauded Medicare out of millions of dollars and then fled the country. The mansion was placed in criminal court and ordered to be sold so the profits could help pay back Medicare. The court then hired Woodward to sell the property.
I'm just waiting for the court to make a decision or somebody to evict the tenants and get my listing back, sell the property.
And I did speak with one of the alleged squatters by phone, and he told me that he has a lease and was told by his attorney not to speak with anyone and hung up. For now, reporting live here in Beverly Crest, Mary Beth McDade. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
More to come on this story. MB, thanks.